show the video too.
Oh,
Because what we do is we shoot the bus every time we go out on site.
Oh, so it looks like...
Feed that into them so they've got...
Well, who's that?
I don't know. I hadn't seen that video. This Dennis shot this. That's why he shot that. It's probably recording, right?
Yeah, it is.
He did that with the entertainers, rock and roll.
This is really cool because that's the HD monitor of what they shot. Where'd you shoot that at?
I'm not sure where that was. My partner in crime here was on the bus that week. It was probably at the either the SEC or ACC Media Days. Looks like it's in front of a hotel. But yeah, we go out. We got a handheld camera. We go shoot. We go shoot the side of the bus when we get there.
That's a lot smaller than I would have thought you guys would use.
It's a full HD camera. Makes really nice pictures, as you can see.
Yeah.
But it's it's just small, just for that type of stuff. We don't use it for interviews or things like that. It's just our quick shoot the side of the bus, maybe catch a scenic shot of the stadium or something like that. But yeah, this bus, or as it's officially called, is the ESPN-DirecTV Mobile Studio, is equipped with a dish on top, like I said, and then inside we have a full rack of equipment to transmit the high-definition signal to the satellite. And then usually the coach or the player, but most of the time we're interviewing coaches. Coach comes in the bus, and we bring him right back here.
So, and it's just you and TJ?
Yes, it's me and TJ on the bus.
So, I mean, there's no ESPN announcer or nothing?
No. Occasionally the announcers come on and we transport them, from the stadium to the hotel or hotel to the stadium and that type of stuff. But generally, the idea of this bus was to go out and do interviews with coaches.
Okay.
And
so you're guiding the coaches where?
Make it easy for the coaches. We pull up beside the athletic department. Coach comes out, or near the practice field, so the coach can just hop on over after practice, and they just come out to the bus, come right in. We get them a seat. We say, "Have a seat," and they sit down.
You didn't get them a very nice chair. What about this one over here?
Well, that has arms in it. It wouldn't look good on TV.
Oh, okay.
This one we can adjust up and down, and see if you look at the picture that we make.
That you're up on the. Oops, sorry. Cut in front of the camera.
You're in my shot. And then you've probably seen this backdrop on TV.
Oh, yeah. Watch this. This is kind of cool. See the backdrop? It's right here. Can you see this?
It'd be better if...
It's just cloth. See? Just cloth.
It'd be better if I was better looking.
Here, well, you need someone better looking. Here, I'll jump in there real quick.
See, it's just cloth. We have a second backdrop.
Yeah. I got more chins than a Chinese phone book.
Just cloth.
Oh, you can change them out? You got an OSU one?
No. This one doesn't have the 800 number. That one's got the 800 number, 800 DirecTV.
Oh, you're going to interview Mike Gundy tomorrow?
And this one has no 800 number. Yes, tomorrow.
Yeah, make sure you don't wear an OU t-shirt.
Tomorrow we're interviewing Mike Gundy. Yeah, and I won't have on an OU t-shirt because I don't want to get fired and have to sue.
That was just dumb.
But did you read the thing? The guy was saying, I've been to his parents' house and they had OU stuff too. Well, of course, his brother. But you're going to Gundy's house in Stillwater.
Have a little respect.
You kind of have to think those things through a little bit,
So, and what's our?
Actually, we
the
don't,
questions.
I purposely try not to wear the color of the school that I'm going to, or any of their rivals, if I can think about it.
Oh, you're like a media person. That's why you're
neutral.
Green.
That's why I have a green checked shirt on. So I better
you're
not
like
go
a leprechaun.
Better not go to where is?
Oh, the Irish.
Yeah,
we're trying to get.
Not go to Notre Dame. I'll wear an orange shirt to Notre Dame.
But
Brian
so they
Kelly's
sit.
A good guy, though,
they sit here.
Yeah.
And then the questions, they're actually being interviewed from people in Connecticut?
Bristol, Connecticut. What we do is everybody's seen these on air. They usually go, "What was the question?" You see people on, but that goes into the coach's ear, gets hidden behind, so you can't see it on air.
And it's like I can sit over here, but
right.
No one sits over here.
No, but that would give that shot, and that goes in the ear. And if you'd like, I could show you where I dial it up. What I do is I call ESPN Bristol right over here.
All right.
Let me get you so you can hear just in the background. But I come down here to this piece of equipment, and I have the numbers programmed into a phone book. And then I just select the proper number, and I hit dial. And the phone number dials.
Is this like a dial-up modem?
The phone
Are we
number
gonna hear?
dials. I covered the phone numbers.
Okay.
So nobody
Yeah,
dials.
that's smart.
And we should hear, if nobody's on this line, when it answers. Might be easier here through the earpiece on that.
Oh, I can hear it.
Just put that up near the microphone there.
I don't know where the mic. I think the mic's there.
We just call Bristol, and and then they pick up the line. They pick up the line, and the announcers in Bristol ask the questions of Coach. So it depends on who's on. The other day, Erin Andrews was hosting the College Football Live show, so she was talking to.
Now that's the girl that was the peephole girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the only way I know her.
That's the way everybody knows her, but she's a nice girl. I mean, that wasn't,
That wasn't cool.
That wasn't cool.
Yeah.
That wasn't cool. She's good, and she's, it really affected her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But, she's just a 20-something kid, out there doing this stuff. It's a creep following you around. But, she was hosting the show, and so she was asking the questions to the coach, and it was, what day was that? They all ran together. I think that was in Wisconsin, so she was talking to Brett Bellema. How do you say his name? Coach from Wisconsin. But she was talking to him. He's a nice guy. I've done a few interviews with him because we were at I was at the Big Ten Media Days, and he was there. So we were covering some Big Ten stuff. We were in Lincoln, Nebraska, and we had offensive tackle on the bus from there. I was kind of bummed to lose Nebraska, because I go back to the Big 8 days.
Oh, I know.
So
I got a buddy of mine in
Big
Missouri
10.
that's Nebraska, and he's like on an island. He doesn't have anybody to jaw with anymore.
Yeah, so they're over the Big Ten. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. They'll probably stomp all over the Big Ten because there's really nobody left after all the Ohio State shenanigans that have gone on.
You were talking about Erin, and she would answer questions?
Yeah, Erin would ask the questions, come through the IFB system.
And it goes directly to the coach.
Go to the coach. Coach sits here, listens to the question.
And so, I mean,
Answers
really,
back.
and you're like probably back here somewhere?
And I'm back over where you are right now.
So you're like the coach. Oh, sit there.
Okay,
You're the
I'm
coach.
the coach.
And that's all there is.
And the
There's
coach
nobody
is
there.
looking into the camera, answering the questions. So if you watch on College Football Live, you'll see this backdrop on the air with Coach Gundy sitting here. And hopefully, as the season goes on, and I'm looking into my camera. You can look at that camera.
Okay.
As the season goes on through the year, we tend to go to the locations who's winning. So.